Welcome back to Bright Raven Gaming. I, as always, am your host, Bastion, and today we're going to start a new game on the channel, a new series. There are quite a few of my subscribers that are great big Pokemon fans, so I had to try and find a Pokemon game on a computer. And what I found was the fan game, Pokemon Uranium. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. I wanted to make sure I showed the creators up there because they did a great job. All right. I don't think I have, I don't have anything. So let's try and get this thing started. Regular mode. Yeah. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Nope. I'm good. Let's get this thing started, Bambo. Oh, it's so cute. We humans share the world with these creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. Oh, hi. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert in Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at the first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to pick up your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form. Yes, that's fine. Yep. Okay, cool. No problem. Alright. Bastion. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Absolutely. Cool. Let's go. Alright. Oh, hello. 10 years ago, Bastion's family lived in Bale Beach City, the largest city in all of Tandor. Father Kellen was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. The mother, my mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with their young Bastion. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... Dun dun dun! It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. Small interjection here. What day is normal at a nuclear power plant? Just saying. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Yeah, excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch.
Boss, you might want to take a look at this.
Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Wait, can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, it's just a few minutes. We'll have a total meltdown. Everyone needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaked from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, fouling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Bastion went to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bumbo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Bastion, i.e. me, and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for the use of certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Bastion's journey began. Dun dun dun! Bastion! Come downstairs! You're late! Okie dokie. Coming, Auntie! Bastion, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one grown up and leaving home. Oh, only these old bones could do more, so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in your footsteps. That one, you've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He's younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead, open it. Oh, I got running shoes. Z! Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie! Thanks, Auntie. Alright. Oh, so I gotta hold that down. Alright, got it. Hello. Yep. Alright. Talk to the nice people for a second. Oh, cool. People know my pops around here. Yeah, the music is a little bit loud, even though I've reduced it down quite a bit. Okay. Ah, I'm being chased by a chipmunk. Cool. Hey, wait up. Oh, great. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me? So you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm getting the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Bastion. And my auntie wants me to like this kid. Oi. Hey, if it isn't Bastion, and your friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo's Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you in your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will both have to take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I don't study for any test. I thought you were gonna give us a rare Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited to different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important that you work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Jeez, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Bastion. Yep, I'm ready to take his test. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Let's see what it does. Very good. Both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me another one. Alright, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Hidden Power, let's go Protect. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would you win in an all-out battle? Gyarados? No. And Ferret? No. That one. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it is. Now, this is your final question. So answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Exploring. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master. And nobody's going to stand in my way. I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the training aptitude test. Now, it's time to analyze your results. I cheated. I picked all the green ones. Okay, I finished my analysis. I better got the green one. A little bit. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. I got the kitty cat. Oh, yeah. Orchinks. Very nice. Nope, I'm going to keep them as their names so everybody can tell what names they are. Alright. Alright. Here, brat. Oh, awesome! He got the electric water one. Cool, cool, cool. And no, I did not read all of that dialogue. Yes, my first Pokemon. Bastion, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. Now you know what that means, right? We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Look, Theo. Aletex. Sweet. Orchinks. Lights. Ooh. Absolutely. We're going to leech seed him first. That is one of my favorite moves to start out with in any Pokemon game is Leech Seed. And that right there is why. Now I can just start thumping him. But I think I'm going to have to turn the music down a little bit yet. Music seems just a little loud. Not that I'm not enjoying it, I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Oh no! Oh dear! But I've seen the evolved version of this, and I did not like the look of it the most, but I did like the moves that it gets, because it is grass steel. So I find that combination really interesting to me. So I'm hoping, even though I might not like it aesthetically as much, I'm hoping it will be a great asset to the team. Yeah. Very nice. But I was supposed to win. No. But how? I was supposed to be the best trainer ever. Impossible. The trainers I never look. Oh, please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Thank you. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really, really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Bastions, there has a type event. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triad. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master their type matchup is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Bastion gets the better starter? Well, it isn't fair. I'm going home. He took it harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon is not as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance of Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. See you later, Bastion. I gotta go back home. Show Auntie my new Pokemons. Auntie. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, I can save. Lovely, yes. Thank you. Options. There we go. There we go. We're gonna knock that down quite a bit. Because that's pretty loud yet, so it's not too bad now. Alright, save again. Make sure it's saved properly. Okay. Awesome. Now, Auntie! Oh, honey, you came back. So, say goodbye. Oh, sweet. Is that your Pokemon? Oh, what's it called? Orchinx? It's so cute. Come back when you need to rest. Or if you just want to humor an old aunt. Yeah, no problem, Auntie. Do. What is Theo down here? Yeah, there he is. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong. Or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see. That explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure. But losing is as much part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on the day of being perfect. So losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo! Come downstairs right now, young man. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Bastion got the better starter than me. I'm never gonna win. And you'll have to catch more Pokemon and balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win even at disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you ever begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So try to be strong for yourself, okay? Bastion, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot. Bastion, Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Bastion, your father, Kellen, sent me these and told me to give them to you when you began your journeys. I'm sure it'll come in useful. The Pokemon Pod. The Pokepod. What is that? It's a high-tech device. It's indispensable for Pokemon trainers.
It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers.
Cool. I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet Professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Bastion. Yeah.
Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. Always bouncing back quickly. Bastion, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant in Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck to you on your journey, Bastion.
Talk about my mama. That's it, man. You went and did it now. Talk about my mama. You don't talk about my mama. Nobody gets to talk about my mama. Talk about my mama. Hey, Prof. Hey there, Bastion. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now, watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves, in water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and voila! Aha! Look, it's a Chinamonk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Raptorch. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to take it easy to catch. Raptorch, use Scratch. Boink! Chin! Now that it's weakened, now my chance to catch it with a Pokeball. Go! And that's how it's done. Now, Chinamonk, however you want to say that, are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with a status effect or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Bastion, Theo, these are for you.
Yeah!
That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter a Pokemon or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure you fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. That's what I'm wanting. Oh yeah. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all? Reference. If you run out, you can pick some more up at any Pokemon. Mocha Town does not have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now open. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Registered! You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I may even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck to you on your journey, both of you. Au revoir, Professor! Bastion, I don't care that you got the stronger starter.
I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon. You just wait and see.
You are a very bratty child. Alright, my first one. Here we go. Oh, it's one of these little guys. Alright, we'll scratch him. I don't really have any interest in catching this guy. But how many Pokeballs do I have? 5. Sure. Might as well. Nifty! Some of that music is still quite loud. Alright. Chianmunk. Chianmunk? Anyway, the length of his stripes determines its authority in the group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to warn the others. He's just a normal type. Normal little guy. No, definitely not. I do not plan on him being one of my typical people in my group. Alright, we're just, this is obviously just a chipmunk patch. Awesome. So, okie dokie. Well, I believe that that is going to be it for this episode. We're going to go ahead and save right here. If you have enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like, a comment, telling me what I should be catching. Tell me if I made a good choice for the starter. Also subscribe so you know when I upload one of these videos. In the top left of the screen will be a place for this will definitely have a playlist, and that will be where to find the rest of the episodes. In the top right, I will have the previous episode, obviously not for this. I'll probably have a Slay the Spire playlist up there. In the bottom middle, you will find the location, how to subscribe to me. Until next time, I've been Bastion, this has been Bright Raven Gaming, and I wish you all a fantastic day.